I'm excited. The final patch of the expansion. This is my first full expansion in 14 that I was for day one. So getting to experience the entire lifespan of this expansion was a lot of fun, and I'm happy. I enjoyed it a lot. I really enjoyed my time with Dawntrail, so I'm looking forward to the next one in January. I really am. All right, how's game sound? Game sound good? I think it does to me. So let's go. Let's talk to Kryl here in Fate's Footsteps. I trust you're able to get plenty of rest. Good. I thought we might take a moment to ponder our next steps. Perhaps, M-Wait, was this written by AI? And perhaps reflect on our recent journey. I must admit my thoughts often drift into the mist continent in our stay in Treno. It was heartening to see the Milala prosper despite the odds, and my own flesh and blood strive in that leaven-racked landscape. Sfeed was eager to restore diplomatic relations, and I have no doubt that Alexandria will prove much needed support in for their neighbor. Okay. I too shall do everything I can to aid my home away from home, my wonderful, welcoming family included. For the time being, though, I'd say we've accomplished all within our power. Yeah, so what next? I kind of forgot what happened at the end of last patch. Asians are back. Japanese soldier still fighting whatever years after the war ended, or something. I suppose that just leaves a matter of preservation's research. It's still unclear how Calyx learned the techniques he used to summon his dark primal. There's likewise much that remains unknown about the key. Let's hope that Shale's efforts still bear more fruit. Right, Lizard Girl and Calyx is a squirrel. Can you hear me, says Yustola. Shale and I have been reviewing the decrypted files, and have uncovered some intriguing details. Would you care to join us? We'll be with you right away. Excellent. Shale seems rather eager to speak with you all. Come find us in the Deutero Lab. Yeah, Deutero Lab. Whatever. When you're ready. Uncanny timing indeed. Let's make for the containment complex. Off we go! Off we go! Oh boy. Let's get going. What's up with the key? What we got going on here?
Ah, you're just in time for a progress report. The decryption is finally complete. As we suspected, the data represents a partial record of Preservation's research documents. A quick scan of the files, however, failed to turn up the information Y'shtola was after.
I never played Kingdom Hearts, so I wouldn't know.
Indeed. No mention of the Asians, or primal summoning techniques for that matter.
Though, when you said that any second Mickey Mouse is going to show up with like a hood on or something, I don't know.
While Calyx doubtless received instruction from someone possessed of such knowledge, there was naught to identify this benevolent mentor. I am, however, pleased to say that we found several reports concerning the key.
We know the key is used to open paths between worlds, and was a treasured relic of the Milala. And just as the Milala were unable to return after reaching the Mist Continent, so too was Preservation unable to gain a mastery of the prize which had passed into their possession. The data suggests that a particular formula or procedure is required, a process which Calyx appears to have understood to some degree.
Yo, Freddy's back!
Yet the
Yo!
key proved fickle.
Sorry. Yo, what up? What up, Big M? He's back. Welcome back. Welcome back, Big M.
Perfectly replicating conditions was no guarantee of success. And even when they did manage to generate a modest portal, the destination was never the one they expected. The reports practically screamed their frustration, describing the experience as being dragged around by a traveler picking roads without rhyme or reason. Serves them right, I say.
After much trial and error, Preservation began to experiment with external actuation devices for the key. Striving to maintain a stable pathway to a chosen location, they conceived of the technology that forms the gate to the Golden City.
Holy transition, that caught me off guard, like my game crashed or something.
So, their tribulations ultimately afforded them control of the key, albeit in a limited capacity, which, of course, explains why they were able to instruct Zoralja in its use, thus enabling the unprecedented feat of transferring Everkeep and its environs to the source. After the Endless Fiend took the key unto herself, she opened pathways to other reflections in her hunt for ether, did she not?
The Milala merely used it to facilitate their exodus. To think what the key has now wrought in different hands.
For all we know, the actuation device augmented the key's power beyond its intended scope. Were your goal to plunder whole worlds of their ether, a tool designed to simply transfer people would likely be insufficient.
Shale, I don't suppose you would be able to remove the actuation device.
That's not an evolved combat. I'm sure you mean evolved, not combat evolved. That's the Halo game. I actually didn't watch any of it. I didn't watch the showcase for it. It sounds cool in concept, but I have no opinion. I don't know. I didn't watch it. Sorry.
The machine made for that very purpose is still functional, thankfully. It shouldn't be a problem.
What do you think? We don't even know how the key works. If the device is somehow interfering or amplifying its capabilities, I believe we ought to remove it.
Does he bottom off tank? All right, hear me out. Here's how you make off tanking fun for Warrior. Give Warrior a way to deal more damage the less health it has, or something. Like have it take some damage and use that missing health to like buff its attacks. That's what I do. And for Dark Knight, give Dark Knight the ability to actually like consume his HP to power up its attacks, like in the old Final Fantasy games. That's what I do. I don't know what to do about Gunbreaker though. I don't know.
Give me a moment.
So we're taking the ether sucky thingy off the key and make it just a normal key that can transfer worlds. Oh, it's turning. Uh-oh. Is this good? It's become a chalice. What happened? What's with this menacing crystal? Oh god, flashbang! Yo!
Ishtola?
This is the first time I've beheld the key in all its unobscured glory. The sheer density is extraordinary. 'Tis akin to the structures we saw beneath the Tempest.
Now that you mention it, the ornamentation is reminiscent of Amarot.
More assy and stuff. Let's go, baby. We're going back to see the boys.
Have you
What's
noticed
left of them?
anything since the key has been in your possession?
Oh, I guess it glows. Sure. I was never reminded of my crystal, but I guess it glows. I don't know. I thought it just did that when it was like being used or something. I don't know. When did that happen? I kind of forgot. It's been months.
You're suggesting the key has some connection with Azam. A plausible theory, although one we are yet unequipped to prove.
My apologies.
She's getting a phone call.
Hello? Yes, this is Cryo speaking.
She's getting a phone call from her Bluetooth. What's going on now?
That was Ojika with a message for us.
Ooh.
An urgent matter?
I'm not altogether sure. Tataru requires our counsel, and hoped to call upon us in person at the Baldessian Annex.
Ooh, we're going back to
Though
Charlian.
disappointed
Wait.
we were not present, she appeared content to wait until our travels brought us back to Charlian, insisting that it did not merit our immediate summons. Her tone suggested otherwise, however, and Ojika felt compelled to contact us directly.
Mayhap the time has come for another journey across the salt.
Yeah, we're going back to Charlian. Best expansion, by the way. Endwalker's the best expansion in the game. You cannot prove me otherwise.
You'd best go. Though I'll not deny that I'll be sad to see you leave.
Oh, Shale. I can't even begin to thank you for all you've done. We will be forever indebted to you and your Oblivion colleagues.
The debt is ours. We'll never forget the sacrifices you've made for us, for Alexandria. In the meantime, I shall keep sifting through the data. You'll hear as soon as I find anything of note.
Actually, I should like to stay here a little longer, if you don't mind.
You are most welcome.
And might I borrow the key for a while? I wish to study it further. With the utmost care, I assure you.
Get an option? No, nods. Alrighty.
Well then, shall we be off? Ojika will be expecting us.
Yay, back to Charlian. I haven't been there in forever. I miss Charlian. I was thinking about like the other day, like, man, I should just go and make that my AFK spot. I love that town so much. Probably my favorite expansion, hub world, I guess. Trail to the heavens. Exciting. I'm excited. I'm really excited. Back we go. Oh my god. Also, Freddy, check this shit out. I got my relic. I spent like the past like week and a half grinding this thing. From like the very first step. So I was on this game like every night. So I'm all caught up now on my relic. So I got this thing now. I got my drip. I forgot the music. Oh my god, I forgot the FF5 world music. Oh my god, I forgot. Fuck, dude, I love Endwalker so much. Welcome back. And what a pleasure it is to see you too. Thank you for contacting us, Ojika. We came as soon as we could. Of course, I felt it prudent given how troubled Tataru was. Your concern is much appreciated. As it so happens, we'd reached a convenient juncture in our investigation. Shale and Y'shtola have matters well in hand, leaving us free to make this trip. That's a relief to hear. Now, let me fetch Tataru for you. Why don't you take a moment and relax in the main hall? I'm sure you're all fatigued from your journey. Alright, Tataru. Have we seen Tataru all expansion? I feel like we haven't. Alright, let's go. Wow, Ola, man, this takes me back. This takes me back. Where's Tataru? I don't think we've seen her in forever. We're getting the gang all together again. Feels good.
Planning your next journey?
Oh no, just reminiscing. Thinking back to when you bought this map, and how you all encouraged me to make the voyage to Tural.
Are you glad you did?
As if you need ask.
There's...
Welcome back!
Yippee! Tataru! Yippee! Wee! Yay! It's been a while. Wonderful to see you again. Got your dinner? What are you eating for dinner?
I'm so glad you're here.
Ojika contacted us. He intimated that you were rather concerned. Come to think of it, Alphino said he and Alize would pay you a visit upon their return.
Chicken.
Have you not seen them?
Oh
Chicken
no, they were
jockey.
here. I was regaled with many a tale of your Turali adventures.
Chicken.
It was only once they departed for Garlemord that the rumors came to my attention.
Alright, they're back in Garland. Where the fuck is Thancred and Urianger at? And fucking Estinian. Where have they been? I kind of forgot
Rather
where they've been.
alarmingly, void-sent sightings seem to be on the rise across the star.
Void sent. Uh-oh.
I was reluctant to bother you with mere hearsay, especially when you had more pressing matters to contend with.
On the moon? Oh yeah, you might be right.
But earlier I received a confidential report from the Grand Company of Eorzea. It's as if a mighty dam has been breached, flooding the land with foul creatures.
Uh-oh.
For a blessing, most nations have managed to keep the invaders in check, and casualties appear to be minimal thus far. Though the same cannot be said for those regions with a deeper connection to the void. Their fissures continue to manifest without end, putting countless innocents in danger.
Uh-oh, is it void
A
time?
deeper connection to the void. Garlemald is the home of the Reapers, is it not?
Oh yeah.
It is. Alphino and Alize were there when the trouble began, and have since sent word that the situation has taken a dreadful turn.
Uh-oh. We going to Garlemald again? I've been to Garlemald, holy shit, in fucking... I don't even know how long. Like... more than 2 years? Jesus. When did I do Endwalker? Was it like, was that 2023 or 2024? I have no clue.
Thus concludes the abridged account of our time in Tural. Now I shall leave you with the words of the late Dawn servant, Galul Jajar. Ignorance begets strife. Understanding begets fellowship. A notion that rings true for Eorzeans no less than it does for the diverse peoples of Tuliolol.
And for Garleans as well. Even sharing something as simple as a local dish can pave avenues of understanding.
Was Alphino in the last story patch? I'm trying to remember. I don't think he was. Because I think between the last time he was in MSQ and now, I was playing some Hades too, so all I hear is Apollo's voice.
It's up to all of us to forge new bonds together.
Read across 7.4 voice lines. Was there something wrong? I didn't know. I don't know. I didn't notice anything.
Thank you for sharing your tale.
Thank you. Have to
Better they
clean
hear
up the
it
blood splatter in the
firsthand
train
than
still?
endure my clumsy retelling.
Oh, actor was sick. Oh, I see. I guess a temporary fill-in. I see. Okay. I honestly don't
Your words
remember
give
that
me
much.
hope that we might achieve something similar here in Garlemald.
We all have the capacity to affect change. Our time in Tural taught us that much. And now that we've returned, it's time we rolled up our sleeves and got back to work.
Give us Garlemald Restoration next expansion, Yoshi P,
I've already
please.
sent missives to the other nations, informing them of our Alexandrian friends. I also intend to notify the Garlean community officially. If both sides are amenable to the proposition, we shall gladly assist in establishing diplomatic relations with Alexandria and Tuliolol.
Thank you,
Thank you. Thank you.
but are you sure you've recovered from your journey? It sounded like you've hardly had time to catch your breath.
Sir!
Is it Void Send time?
Lapis Manalis is overrun with void scent. We've sustained heavy civilian casualties.
Lapis, isn't that the dungeon with...
What?
That was the dungeon from Endwalker, I remember.
Clutium Squadron reporting in. We're under attack. Void
Go.
Scent appeared out of nowhere and ambushed us during a routine inspection. Damn it. Is that another fisher? No, no, no! Ah!
Can we start already? I can't. My Reaper's not level 100 yet.
My comrades are under attack. We have to do something.
There's no time to lose! Come on!
We gotta run. Do I get to play as them, or is it gonna be like back to the present? Okay,
The
it's back to the
Garlean
present.
community is ill-equipped to defend themselves against such a threat. Even with the aid of the twins and the Ilzabard contingent, they face daunting odds.
Save them! Save them!
We shall leave for Garlemald immediately.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I was able to contact Thancred and Urianger too.
Oh, well, that answers all my
They're
questions.
already on their way. With any luck, you'll be able to rendezvous with them on arrival.
Also, there's Justinian, where I find out where the fuck he is. Let's go! Let's get going! Let's go! Oh, I gotta speak to the Tar to end the quest. My bad. I thought we were going right now. I've been told Alphino and Alice have withdrawn to Tertium to request aid on the front lines. They seemed intent on rejoining the battle once reinforcements were ready, but I shall tell them to wait until you arrive. Give me my money. Give me my money. Next quest. What up, Graha? What do you got for me? 2 worlds entwined. Just like that, we find ourselves faced with another emergency. Fortunately, there is yet time for us to make a difference. Let's make haste for Tertium. Let's get going. For real this time. But what level is my Reaper? 72. So I haven't touched it at all since I unlocked it in Endwalker, pretty much. My goodness. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Hello? Oh, there you are. Couldn't find Alphino, he's burying all the bodies. You made it in time. I sure did. Hey, there's everybody.
You picked a frosty spot for a reunion.
Tataru sent word that you were coming. Full glad am I to see you all. Though I'm afraid this is no time for pleasantries.
We got monsters to kill.
Planar fissures have opened up across Garlemald, inundating the region with void scent. As far as we can ascertain, there are 2 focal points of their assault. The Ilzabard contingent are combating the threat in Lapis Manalis. Although they have suffered casualties, they appear to have the upper hand.
As well they should. The many talented Uldan thaumaturges among them should be more than capable of closing any fissures they encounter.
Which leaves the second focal point, the Clutium. Eulus and the Garlean community are attempting to mount a counterattack, but are struggling to cope with the sheer number of void scent.
Where's Zero? Good question. I don't know.
They've fallen back to the north of the
If we're going back to
Imperial
void
Palace.
void shit, who
Can
knows?
you lend your aid in securing the area?
For all we know, she's probably just still chilling with,
your
Golbez
blessing, I will
on the
tend to
moon
the wounded
or something.
returning from battle.
The red moon is a difference.
Of course, Kryl. Thank you.
Thank you.
The quickest route from here to the front is via the train tracks. Once we arrive, we can support the Garlean forces as we make for the fissure in the munitions factory.
Alright, follow the train tracks. Let's get going. Off we go. Is he give us another cutscene? Oh no, okay, it just puts us in the dungeon. Alright. Dungeon now available. Sora, do you want to join? Do you want me to invite you? Let me get on the pile. Dungeon time! Dungeon time, I'm excited. Ooh. Ooh. Music's cool. Ooh, shit, wait. I say hi to them. Hell yeah. Music's nice. It reminds me of the last, like, Garlemald dungeon. I'm pulling big. We pulling big right now. We pulling bigly. What the fuck is this thing? What the hell? It's like an airman fused with the scorpion, the guard scorpion. Eye of the scorpion. Holy. Airman fused with the guard scorpion from FF7. Wipe time? That should just be a raid wide, despite it being named Eyes on Me. Just a raid wide. Turn to stone. Oh god. Petrifying beam. Oh. Well, my bad, I guess. My bad, I guess. I don't know how to read that. And am I gonna bother? I don't know. Am I gonna bother to learn how to read that? Motion scanner. Oh, I just moved. I was just like, don't attack. Alright, I'm not gonna do anything. I ain't moving. I ain't pressing shit. Did it. Yippee! That was cool. Actual cool dungeon mechanic. Alright, give me big damage here. Ooh, wait. Guys, warrior's massive. Oh my god, look at my summoner, bruh. Look at my chopped summoner. Maximize my uptime. Cool boss. Very cool boss. So it only has like two mechanics. Very cool boss. Wow. What the hell? We sliding down? Holy. Holy. What the fuck? Oh, big boy. Oh my god, chort. Holy. Ripples of gloom. Big boy. Jesus. Is that gonna be like, okay, rolls forward. Oh my god. Wait, this is sick as hell. That was sick as hell. I don't even care if I got hit. That was sick. What the fuck? Basic vomit. Okay. Vomits on you. Yo, he's bouncing on it. Yo, look at him. He's bouncing on it crazy style. What the fuck? He's bouncing on it. Holy. Yo, I love this boss. I love this boss. What the fuck? Bro was bouncing on a crazy style. So, what way does it go? He tossed back in mid. Oh shit, no, he does it again. Yo! What a sick boss this is. This is cool. I like this boss. So far, both bosses have been really sick. That was awesome. A clean dungeon run, if I say so myself. A very clean dungeon run. So what's the boss fight here? What are we fighting? Feet. Masterful Manipulator, Malphas. Wow. Alright, let's go whoop his ass. Let's go whoop his ass. Let's go. Whee! Alright, where my team at? Earn the achievement. Wow, we all got the achievement. Huh. All four of us got the achievement. Let's go.
Welcome to my domain, mortals.
Rubbish disposal. So that's a raid wide. Yep, that is a raid wide. Check this damage. Woo. I think I can hit over 150k with buffs. With this buff. Scrap metal. I get it, like scrap metal, but metal.
Carry out my will.
Puppet strings. Glurm. Oh, this is gonna explode.
Now for something different.
Oh, I see. I see. So the little dudes are circles, that dude's a cone. Big guy's a cone. That's a raid wide. My reprisal should cover that. Yes, it does. Yay, I won something. Okay, those are gonna be circles, correct? Oh shit, hold them at once. Yo! Get out of there! What the fuck? Am I gonna like have like an AoE circle? I'm out of here. Okay, I don't know what happened. I passed it somehow. Another raid wide. I got that covered. Bang. Ooh, big fell cleave damage. Is he moving them around? Oh, he's moving them around. Yeah, we can kill the boss before something happens. I was tanking that. Oh my god, my guys. My summoner's dead. Yippee! Cool boss. GG. Cool dungeon. I really like the second boss. Bro was bouncing on a crazy style. Yay! Very fun dungeon. Let me give the calm to my healer. What the fuck? A goat? Oh my god. Wait. Oh wait, I rolled a 54 on it. Oh, I didn't win it. Fuck. The LeBron minion, no way. A goat minion. I got both comms from the other players, by the way. I got the comm from the healer and the other DPS. Mad? Sorrow, perhaps? You getting sucked back to the void. Double your comms? Yeah, and you're like 40 years old or something. I don't know, you've been playing this game since for like the past 10 years.
I think that's all of them.
We need but seal the fissure to prevent further ingress.
It's over. I can
Don't
only
say it's
imagine the
over,
extent of
because
the
that means something
damage
bad's gonna
Ralph will
happen.
raid. On behalf of the Garlean community, I thank you for all you've done for my people, for my home.
I shall close the fissure post-haste.
What's going on? What's going on?
If you do that, I will be trapped here.
It talks? I mean, voice sent were always sentient.
You risked your life in
I don't think
vanquishing
I thought
the
we
creature.
established that.
Would you at least let me bear the burden of deciding its fate?
Well, not all void sent, but most, or we were aware that some void sent are sentient and talk. Yeah, we kind of established that in Endwalker. Plus, he was also talking through the entire boss fight as well, but that's also, you know.
You want to go back to the void? Your kind have entered this realm before, some seeking death that they might rejoin the life stream. But you would choose that dark, deathless place?
The wind is fresh and pure, untouched by darkness. Perhaps it won't be a blessing to meet my end in such a place. But I cannot yet bear to part with the void. If only the winds would blow there, as they do here. I long to return, to see my home unsullied, as it once was.
We know that pain all too well. If that is your wish, you must forsake this aggression. Go back to the Void and devote yourself to its restoration. I have a friend, Zero, who hails from your home. She and her companions strive to bring light into the Void from another world blighted with imbalance.
Oh yeah, right, we were doing that whole thing. We were kind of like trying to dump the light from the first into the darkness of the 13th, like balance it out. I forgot that was a plot point in Endwalker. Right, we went to the first, like, set up those like nodes or something. Remember? By like the giant wall of light in the desert.
I hear their efforts have already met with some success. One day, they'll drive the darkness from the Void, I'm sure of it.
His form is imbued with the will of all those I've consumed. We shall return to our world and seek out this Zero. Then we shall see if there is truth in your words.
Alright, so we still setting shit up with the 13th.
She won't disappoint you. That much I guarantee.
We still setting stuff up with that. Well, we're going there eventually. Don't get me. Don't forget. Off he goes. Guys, remember that character. He will be important 5 years from now, next when the next expansion comes out after this. After 8.0.
Bravo! I think Zero will approve.
That guy will be important. He will come up later on. Write this down.
Indeed, that was truly heartening to see.
Understanding begets fellowship, right? I thought I might lead by example.
Well then, shall we head back?
Problem solved. We solved the Void Send problem. Back we go. Wow, we thought it only took one quest to resolve that. Very nice. That was a really cool dungeon, though. I like that a lot. Now what? Reports have begun trickling in. By all accounts, the Ilsabar contingent was successful in containing the threat on their front. For a Voidsent to attack in such numbers just as we were finding our feet, I daren't imagine the consequences had you not provided such timely aid. On behalf of my comrades, thank you. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take tenacity. I don't fucking know. I'm just never gonna use that shit. I can enter with NPCs. Yay. What up, Thancred?
The Ilsabard contingent have contained the threat on their front. Things appear to be under control for the time being. Though it remains unclear why the fissures opened up in the first place. According to Tataru, similar ruptures are occurring across the star.
One thing is clear, however. The phenomenon is not without pattern. The tendency for fissures to emerge is pronounced in regions deeply connected to the Void. Places where the barrier between the two worlds is at its thinnest.
There's still that place underneath.
I fear
that one dungeon.
Be a place in far greater peril than Garlemald.
Remember, like, the giant, like, jar or whatever we found in that one Endwalker dungeon?
Though it hath since been sealed, you will recall there is a great void gate that we ourselves had cause to open.
Yeah, back in
a gate which was
Favnir
instrumental
or wherever.
in our bid to reunite Vritra with his sister and put an end to Golbez's dark plot.
I remember this.
Oh, the moon.
The moon. Moon?
With our attention fixed upon planar fissures, I failed to consider this vulnerability.
All other paths unto the void are but pinpricks in the veil compared to that great lunar rift.
Uh-oh.
And that rift might be yawning open as we speak. We'd better hurry.
Be a gaping black hole.
Let us make for
Gulp.
Bestway's burrow. I dare say the Loporrits are well aware of current events.
Oh my god, we're going back to all the Endwalker areas.
Join us once she finishes tending to the wounded.
Oh my god, all the Endwalker areas. Oh my god, oh my
I shall
god.
likewise contact Y'shtola. Her knowledge of the moon's void gate is second to none.
Alphino, Alize, please do what you must to keep our world safe.
We'll be back before you know it.
A quick word, if you will.
Yo, what up? What up, Big J? What do you need?
I'm not sure whether you'll run into Zero during the course of all this, but if you do, would you give this to her?
What is it? Is that food?
Emergency rations, in case of a protracted battle. Can't imagine she's eating all that well in the void. She likes dumplings.
Food for Zero. Alright, if we run into her, we'll give her food. Why am I holding it like that? He has a crush. He's into the Void Ussy. He wants the Void Ussy. Oh, okay, we're just back here. Panic! The rabbits are panicking. Oh my god.
We're doomed! Doomed, I say!
Given thy panicked state, I presume the Loporrits too are beset with void scent.
Oh, what sweet relief it is to see you all! Yes, void scent, and lots of them. They suddenly came pouring forth from the crater.
Aw, jeez.
I had dearly hoped to find my worries unfounded.
Aw, jeez.
For some unknown reason, the void gate seems to have partially opened. Living Ray dashed off to activate the brands and halt the fiend's invasion, but she hasn't come back, and we've since lost contact.
I suggest we make for the brands without delay.
Giant darkness bussy that gave birth to Zodiac. Yeah. But we need it though. We had to send a dragon through there, so we need a hole big enough for a full dragon to fit inside it.
Oh, I'm saved! I dread to think what would have befallen me if you hadn't intervened. Oh, I was never in any real danger, of course. I knew you would realize our plight and rush to our rescue. Aetherius is likewise plagued with void scent.
Yep, void holes are everywhere now.
If only we'd prioritized further development of the void scent slaughter bots, we could have stemmed the tide ourselves. Oh, what a tremendous demonstration that would have been. Irrefutable proof that I was mankind's staunchest ally and the greatest Loporit to ever live. I can practically taste the praise. Fortunately, I was able to activate the brands. Should any more void scent emerge from the gate, they ought to be confined to the crater.
Okay, so problem solved.
Of course, the void gate begins to expand of its own accord, or some gargantuan monstrosity tries to barge through. I don't foresee any major problems.
Gulp. Don't say that. That's gonna happen right now. Eek.
Oh, nope. We're doomed.
There you are.
What up, Graha? What's going on? What's going on? They here to help?
I left the data in Shale's capable hands and teleported here as soon as I heard. And ere you ask, I made sure to bring the key with me.
Okay.
Then the real threat yet awaits us.
Are we diving into the
Tis
hole?
Golbez's domain beyond the Void Gate.
Are we jumping into the hole?
I wonder how he and Zero are faring.
Little water dude. Make up for pain as we go through. Wait, my crystal, my Jolly Rancher. She was a paladin. How do you forget she had her own like Cecil
By
arc?
the 12.
Wait, we're charging our crystals together. What is Zero and Golbez just gonna show up right in front of us now? The gift of the ethos. What does that mean? Yours is a journey without end, conceived and guided by principle. Uh-oh. Hold fast to what you must, and meet your fate without fear. Who's talking to me? Is this Azim's, like, disembodied voice? Disembodied voice, whatever. Discover, unite the stars unto one. Ooh. Let none bar your path. Holy! Summoned a sun hole. Is this God? That's Golbez. I recognize that voice. It's Arceus. We got the flute. Yeah, we cheated the flute into our game. Alright, so I can just summon portals now, I guess. Yep, okay, cool. So with the key and my crystal, I can just summon portals. And go to different worlds. Well, we're in the FF4 world now. What the hell? Eek! Hey! Yay! She's back! Yippee! Yay! Zero's back! Oh yeah! And Golbez, wait, look how massive Golbez is. Wait, he's huge. Oh shit! Oh, she tanks that, never mind.
What are you doing here?
What up? No time to explain.
Trust you to state the obvious. May as well make yourself useful.
Let's go fuck him up. The three of us. Me, Zero, and
The gate's
Golbez.
sheer size appears to have made it a tempting target.
Her shield is floating on her arm, by the way. That's okay. What the fuck is this? What the hell?
Enuo, a dread void scent risen from the benighted depths of the ocean.
What up, Golbez?
They kept to the confines of their domain while Zeromus endured. No longer, it would seem. And once they had discovered a path to the Red Moon, they wasted no time in making the journey.
We got a new baddie
Leave
to
the
fight.
void scent nearby to us. You take care of Enuo.
I fuck this big dude. Points at myself.
Facing this many foes calls for a more familiar approach.
You pulled the crystal? Oh shit, what the, wait. What the hell? Yo, wait, when did she learn how to do this? Oh, wait, sure, well, shit, yo, wait, job change? Holy!
Void scent can change their form at will. Both light and darkness are mine to wield.
Damn, imagine now if Cecil could go back to being a Dark Knight in Final Fantasy IV.
Besides, what better to purge darkness from the void than darkness itself?
Boy, that's tough. That's tough. Who is this dude? Oh, I guess we're fighting him. Alright.
Who dares face me? A mere mortal. Hast thou come in search of power? Renown?
Nah, I'm just here to kill you.
I fight to end this world
Oh my God.
without end.
Look at the music. What the fuck is this music?
Stand before me shall fall.
Why is like the FF4 final boss music but in like 8-bit? Wait, no, this is fucking, wait, this is X-Death. Yo! Wait, yo, this is X-Death, not FF4. Holy! Wait, I got the music up. Okay, we going FF5 in this? Wait. Holy, wait, I got the music up for this. Wait. Oh my god, wait, yeah, we're going FF5 in this. Alright, Neo X-Death. Like, Monster's music is just timeless. That's, I mean... With all the void shit, it makes sense to be FF5 with all the void stuff. Alright, let's go.
All who dare oppose me shall quake before the silken dark.
Meteor Rain, is that a raid wide? I'm just vibing to the music right now. Okay, yeah, Meteor Rain is a raid wide. Not gross. How much damage does this do? Okay. Oh, okay. So the void thingy will do explode.
The void's power is mine to wield.
Oh, I see those. Oh, oh, it appeared behind him. So I'm too busy vibing to the music to pay attention to things. I'm too busy vibing to pay attention to things that are happening.
Be still.
Do I have to like look away? Gaze at the void? Am I looking away? Oh no, it's just a circle thingy. Okay. It's just a ring of AoEs. Deep freeze.
Accept your downfall.
Not hunts. That could be like a cone that like points that like aims towards. Oh, I see. It follows you. Not hunts, and then it goes from one person to the other. I see. Cool. Busy dragging a ball around with you, and he walked off. I think my healer walked off the map. I think the healer walked off the map. Meltdown. Okay, it's just a stack thingy. Oh, we stacked like both AoEs and then we spread. Does this rotate around? Oh no. Oh, it creates like different AoEs at the end of the thingy, it looks like. It looks like it creates a little like circles at the end of the like the tips. Holy, I didn't realize I did that. All for naught. You turn to like Neo X Death or something. What's happening?
Neither past nor future.
Wait, this is sick as fuck. Yo! Yo! Run! What the fuck? Yo, he's massive. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know where I go. I'm just going over here. Fuck, I'm gonna kill this thing too. What the hell's going on? What's happening? What's happening? What is this debuff? Unbecoming. Sustained damage over time. Save me! Save us, Zero! Save us! Save us! Beacon in the dark. Get us out of here! Yo, this is sick, dude. What the fuck? This is awesome. This is so cool. Holy. This is sick.
The underlings are no more. Now to deal with NOO.
Life and death rendered meaningless.
He turns like Neo X Death or something. Neo Enuo.
Light, protect us.
Oh shit!
I will not yield my domain.
Oh shit! Whoa! Giga Shield.
Such is the power of the void.
This is sick. What the fuck? Stand behind Zero. Oh, that was sick. That was sick. And Golbus and Zero fighting with us. Wait. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, he sucked it onto himself. Oh, I see.
Shall never cease to be.
The arrow's going towards him and he sucked it onto himself. Vacuums grow in number. It's gonna go to that one then. So that one's gonna explode with the arrows. Oh shit, he also explodes now. Okay. No, okay.
Power is mine to wield.
I think he exploded because the arrow went through him. So I'm just gonna stand far back. Okay, no, yeah, if the arrow goes to him or through him, he explodes. That's what that means. That's what that means. Okay, 43.
Behold the truth of this world. accept your downfall.
Yeah, so we drag those around, and they'll attach to someone else, so then they'll start following me. Correct? Yeah, it's starting to follow me now. So it's gonna pass through him, so he's gonna explode. Yep. God, I figured it out. I figured it out, guys. Don't worry.
Doth the yawning rift not tempt you?
Okay, so he's gonna have a little explosion at the end. Yep, see? So it's gonna start from there, so it's gonna rotate around. Meltdown. Cool. Wow. Wow.
They must be sealed away.
That was sick. That was sick. I can't wait to do the extreme. Extreme's gonna be so fun. Oh, he's in a crystal. To do an EX? Well, we'll have to see for ourselves. Yippee! I give it to my healers. GG! That was fun. Wow. Let me turn the music down now a little bit, now that the bangers are over. As far as I'm aware. That was cool. Wow. And we're back. Void issues resolved. Yay. Yay, little water dude is safe.
I'm glad you came. We would have struggled to face Enuo alone. I presume you journeyed here to prevent more void scent from passing through the gate.
Yeah, so now what? We solved the problem.
With Enuo defeated, there are none left in this realm who pose a serious threat. I dare say the problem is resolved.
What else is going on over here, though? What else is going on?
Nothing comes to mind. Why'd you ask? So the breach wasn't limited to the Void Gate, for better or worse. Precious little has changed in the 13th since Zeromus fell. Have you noticed anything unusual?
I know not the reason events have unfolded this way, but there is, perhaps, an explanation as to why the Void Gate and the fissures opened. Here, in my domain, even the slightest change is keenly felt. When the gate opened, I sensed not the workings of some external force. Rather, it felt as if the barrier between our worlds was weakening naturally, moment by moment, until the two came to meet.
Oh shit, worlds merging.
And you think this weakening could be happening elsewhere?
'Tis a possibility.
What of Radzit Han and Garlemald?
I haven't checked Radzit Han at all. We went to Garlemald, but we haven't said anything about the other place. We did bring her lunch, though. We got food.
Eulus took mercy upon the interloper. Whether Void Sent or Garlean, we all share the same longing for home. Should we meet, I will gladly offer them aid. Please tell Eulus as much.
Well, we gotta deliver the lunch.
Wait, how exactly did you get here? No mortal could traverse the Void Gate in its current state.
Magic. Oh, the hole's still there.
And this path of yours is still there. I cannot see it.
Oh, it's a hole only I can use. It's my personal hole.
Nor does it reveal itself to me. Perhaps the path serves only the key bearer.
So how do I drag everyone along with me?
So it is not a means to travel freely back and forth. A pity. I would have liked to see my friends again.
Make us like Sora. I don't know, where's Donald and Goofy at? Where's Donald and Goofy? I would just have to give Zero the parcel Eulus prepared for her. Yep. Gotta give her the food. Deliver the package. Here you go, Zero. I got some food for you. Something for me? Yes. Package of dumplings. Here you go. Oh, I want to talk to Golbez. Hold on, can I talk to Golbez? That smell. Food, is it? I recall Eulus speaking of the dumplings his mother used to make. Thank you for the parcel and the fond memories. There's more than enough to share with Golbez. Now that he forgets, now that he forgoes the ether of others, I'm sure he'll appreciate the sustenance. I sometimes wonder what the Void would be like if culinary traditions flourished here once more. Whether it would suffice to break the cycle of mutual consumption. A heartening thought, if nothing else. Let me talk to Golbez real quick. Hold on, what's he got to say? Golbez, what do you got for me? That key of yours intrigues me. Had my former self known of its existence, I might have sought a different means to reach the source. Beacon from beyond. Until our battle earlier, I hadn't called upon darkness in some time. In truth, I find light a better fit these days. Ever since you left, we've been roaming the void in search of individuals who would join our cause. Although we returned to the Red Moon after sensing Enua's presence, rarely do we linger in a single location. However, if the interloper you spoke of does intend to seek me out, it might be wise to return to my domain. Why don't you join us? With Enua defeated, the source should be no imminent danger. Okay, we get to hang with Zero again. Good. Wait for you by the crater. I miss all the Endwalker music. It's like we're back in Endwalker. Ah, this is great. This is great. It's like we're back at Endwalker once again. Wow.
Upon activation, these transmitters will shine with light from beyond. Sent courtesy of our ever-watchful friends.
Yeah, I saw the Valentine's Day quest. I don't know if I can even finish it or not. Might just abandon it if I can't.
They will serve as beacons in the dark for those that would seek me out.
Light beacon activated. So now what? She shrugs. Oh, light is coming in. Signal received. Nice. So now does the light come in? Are we gonna get like a POV from the first? Oh shit, it's this dude. He's back. What up?
Immortal Nullis. I did not expect to see you here.
What up, Malphus? Well, I was wrong. I guess we
am
wouldn't see him
Zero,
like 5 years from now.
This is my domain. 'Tis a safe haven for those who abhor conflict. Among those gathered here, many aspire to restore this world to how it once was.
Such a thing is possible.
Indeed. Though how long the endeavor will take, I cannot say. But for those of us abandoned by death itself, what do we have but time to try, and try again?
Very well. This light is ample proof your comrade spoke true. However long it takes to restore our world, you shall have my aid.
New friend on the team.
And you shall have mine.
Yay. So now what? What up, Zero? It would seem Ulysses' intervention has helped me forge a new bond. Thank you for bringing word to me. I gather you'll head home sooner rather than later. Wish to leave? Yeah, we can head out now. Let's return to the Red Moon. I'm sure you won't begrudge me a proper farewell. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Bye-bye.
Would you deliver a message to Ulysses for me? Tell him that we're making progress towards rebuilding our home. And I hope that he is too.
Sure thing.
Enuo's Memoria will be safe here. The crystal containing Zeromus has been passed on to our allies in the First.
Oh,
if Enuo's Memoria might serve them in restoring their world, we shall likewise consider its transfer.
So we're giving them void crystals, they're giving us light from their giant
How much
wall.
simpler it would be to aid one another in our respective fights, were it not for these boundaries between us. Safe travels, my friend. We take comfort in the knowledge that you're out there fighting too, wherever you may be.
Bye-bye. I miss Endwalker. I miss Endwalker. This was fun. What a fun little journey this was. I'm just gonna pop out of a
No
hole now.
luck, I'm afraid. It appears he's not in Mare Lamentorum.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry about that. There I am.
Wait. Is that?
It's me. I'm back. Hello. I went to another moon. Sorry about that.
God, you had us worried. You suddenly disappeared. We didn't know what to think.
I guess I'm telling them everything that happened. with the Zero and Golbez on the moon. With the homies.
Shortly after you vanished, the Void Scent incursion abruptly ended. We surmised you had a hand in that, but never did it cross our minds that you were fighting alongside Zero and Golbez.
This golden path you said you traversed wasn't visible to us either. Nor did we hear a voice. Ethos. Might this be the key's true name?
While many mysteries remain, for now, I am glad to learn the state of affairs in the 13th.
Don't worry, your water pet is
Golbez's
still safe.
suspicion that the barrier twixt worlds has begun to weaken. 'Twould certainly explain the surge in fissures manifesting in the source.
Yet what could be behind such a phenomenon?
Oh. Is it Ascian time?
And who might you be? Not her Void Scent, I'd wager.
No lizard emote? My bad.
Greetings.
Greetings, says Winston.
I am Helmarut of the Ascians.
What up? I mean, we're cool with the Ascians now. I mean...
We are your sworn foes, I know. But on this occasion, will you not put away your arms?
I would say sworn foes. We made up with them. We made up with the homies. Oh, sick new weapon glam.
I wish only to talk.
It wasn't a glam.
Thank you for affording me a chance.
Bereft of the Unsundered, we were under the impression you and yours no longer had cause to continue your activities. That you should reveal yourself at this juncture.
Was it Teddy Bear? I don't know.
I assume you are the one who bestowed Calyx with the knowledge of summoning and the reflections.
Yes, that is correct.
Oh, there he is. Found him. We found him. Hey, there's your answer, Sorrow.
Was it necessary to reveal my present form as well?
Calyx. So he succeeded in transferring his memories after all.
So now what the fuck's gonna happen? I actually have no idea what the hell's gonna happen next. I thought we were cool with the Ascians now.
Even were I to occupy a combat-oriented vessel, I would not have the ability to defeat you.
Fear?
You destroyed my plan, my life's work. I have naught to replace it, nor will I ever regain what I once had.
I mean, yeah, but we're cool with the big three, right? We were cool with, like...
If you wish to speak, Halmarut, will you not tell us what it is that you hope to accomplish?
We like in Endwalk, we're all chill with, you know, Emmett, Elidibus, and Lahabred. We're all chill with them now. The big three are all we're all chilling with. So now what?
As you know, our star Aetheris was sundered into 4 and 10 shards in the time of the Ancients.
Oh my god, like 14. Oh my god, like FF14. No way. Is it World Exposition time? What the hell?
As the will of the star, Hydaelyn perpetuated this unnatural division for millennia, and in the wake of her passing,
nature has begun to reassert itself. As a wound knits itself together, the star seeks to become whole once more.
Ooh.
Yes, it seeks to rejoin with all of its shards.
So now the worlds are trying to come together.
Unlike the one we Ascians attempted to orchestrate, however, the star's rejoining will afford mankind no special treatment. All life and matter will be condensed into a single whole and remade for a new beginning. A complete rebirth.
Oh shit, we're into fucking like FF8 time compression bullshit. Oh god. Oh god. Fucking FF8, man. Time compression. Something about time compression. I don't know why.
Etheirys will return to the way it once was. Hundreds of millions of years past. To a quiet and peaceful time. Long before the light of mankind was kindled.
Supposing for a moment we believe you, how can you possibly know all this?
It is an inevitability that I have foreseen since time immemorial. A future that awaits should creation be freed from the influence of Hydaelyn and Zodiark. The star is tolerant to life. It holds no grudges, and neither rages nor weeps for being sundered. Yet by the same token, it is indifferent to life's survival. No amount of devastation and death can compel it to stop the wheels of creation from turning.
So we're fucked, is what I'm getting at.
The earth shakes, and mountains spew fire. Floods wash away the fruits of labor, and icy winds freeze and starve. Countless perish as nature runs its course. So many seeds of life have already been lost, yet in spite of this, people continue to believe that the morrow will come. But it will not. For nothing lies beyond the solstice. When all creation is reunited. When that day comes, every last trace of mankind shall be erased.
So a timeline reset?
I cherish man's journey.
Google Doc for the timeline.
Despite losing his innocence and being made to live with suffering, he has forged ever onward. Strong, even as he is weak, his is a proud tale in the history of the star. It would be a shame for that tale to end. For all to wither and die, when some might yet survive. Would you not agree?
If a natural rejoining doth lead unto the solstice, then thine intent is to preemptively rejoin the worlds.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna force this shit to happen. We're the Ascians now.
Correct. It was for this very purpose that Halmarut recruited suitable collaborators from the Reflections. Individuals like me, who would willingly doom another world in order to fulfill their aspirations. The Winterers, we are called. And if you and yours seek to protect all life, then sooner or later you shall have to contend with us.
Like to expansion? Oh my god,
Even
wait.
if everything you claim is true, what you've done, Calyx, it's unforgivable.
I do not ask that you be pragmatic, nor do I seek your approval. Given your familiarity with other reflections, 'tis only natural that you are averse to our methods. But there is one irrefutable fact that you must understand. Should we take no action at all, the solstice will come, and no one will be left alive. No one.
So we're joining the Asians, pretty much, and doing it for them, is what I'm gathering.
Of course, should it serve to satisfy your ambition, you are welcome to deal with the reflections as you deem fit.
Why are we so close up to my character? What the helly?
Like the pariah and wanderer who satisfied his own.
What is that?
When
Isn't
he
that
brought the
Xenos'
star
scythe?
to the brink of ruin to face you.
What's Xenos' scythe doing here?
Wait!
Oh, it's gone. So, what the hell? Okay, so, now what? There you are. One moment you were standing before me, the next you'd vanished into thin air. Thanks to you all, the voices have been eradicated and the gate lies sealed once more. There's been nary a peep from the crater. Oh, I can't help but notice none of you seem to share my enthusiasm. Is something wrong? Well, you see, the fanbase complained that the fanbase complained about the expansion plot, so the devs had to quickly force a multiverse ending fucking incident into the game to make them shut up. The star seeks to become whole, but that's preposterous. As far as I'm aware, Highland made no mention of a natural rejoining. I ought to consult the records to be certain. But not before thanking you for dispatching the Void Sense so handily. You did well and truly saved the day. Give me my money, Living Way. What up, Alpha Node? Trail to the heavens. The implications of the solstice in the winterish schemes, as well as our approach to moving forward, will take time to consider. To that end, I believe we should gather and speak in person. And by we, I mean our fellow Scions. For a change of pace, why don't we convene at the Rising Stones? I'm sure Tataru and the others would be happy to meet us there. A fine idea. In many ways, our return is long overdue. Yo, we're going all the way back. No doubt we could all use some respite after Garlemald, but I trust there are no objections. Back we go! To Settledon, to the Rising Stones. Damn, I haven't been to fucking... This is Mordona, right? I haven't been here in forever. Oh my god. Holy... I haven't been here since, like, I beat Endwalker, I think. Jeez, man. Jeez. Wow. Wow. We're back. We're back here. Holy smokes. In we go. There's Yoshi P over there. I see him. We're back. Wow. Nary a thing has changed since we last gathered here. No doubt Tataru is chiefly responsible for the prevailing state of tidiness. Speaking of whom, she and a great many of our comrades are en route. Let us wait for them a while longer. Alrighty. Okie dokie.
Long it hath been since last we gathered here.
It has been, what, 3 years or something? 2 or 3 years?
though our order's dissolution was indeed in name only. Thereafter, we did largely operate independent of one another. All of which is to say, full glad am I to stand in such esteemed company once more.
The gang's all here. This is nice.
Apologies for our delay.
Well, even Hoary Boulder is here. There's all the NPCs. And Tataru.
We're reporting for duty, as bid.
This is everyone that we could round up on short notice. The others are still en route. Estinian alone we weren't able to make contact with. But we're working on it.
Oh my god, this guy, man. This Estinian guy, dude.
No doubt his link pearl is buried at the bottom of his bag.
Knowing him, he'll turn up when we least expect it.
Now, as much as I'd like to savour our reunion, Tataru tells us there have been developments. Will you apprise us of the details?
More shit's going down. I guess I'm silently explaining everything to them right now. Okay.
The Winterers and the Solstice.
The veracity of Halmarut's claims remains unclear. Yet it cannot be denied that, in his bid to convert the living into endless, Calyx was privy to knowledge of the reflections and more.
And the Winterers are formed of others, like him.
So where are there others, though? We don't know of anyone else.
In light of the recent Void Scent incursions, I believe it would be wise to treat the Solstice as a genuine threat. The problem is how to deal with it.
Both the source and the reflections are home to irreplaceable life. I would protect them all if I could. But if doing so means ushering in complete annihilation...
Yeah, well, then what? Are we just fucked either way?
then what can we possibly do? I wonder, was Hydaelyn aware of the solstice?
Given that we had no knowledge of it when you journeyed to Elpis, you couldn't have warned Venar.
True.
So it is entirely possible she was unaware. But in the course of sustaining the Sundered Star, she may have glimpsed this eventuality.
What do I pick? I don't know. Let's just say she trusts us. Let's just go with that.
So she believed that we could overcome this trial as well. Or rather, that the choice was ours to make.
Whichever it may be, it is we who must find the answer. We who live in the here and now.
Perhaps we could take a recess? Oh, I dare say everyone could use a rest.
Indeed. We have ample food for thought, and it would be good to catch each other up.
Alright, I guess we'll make our decision in a little bit later this patch. Then we'll know for sure.
Ere I forget, hereon, I believe you should keep the key. ethos in your possession. After all, it seems that is one mystery I am not destined to unravel.
We got permission to keep the key. I'll take it. She gave us permission. Ooh, the moon. So now what? So now what?
Of course, should it serve to satisfy your ambition, you are welcome to deal with the reflections as you deem fit. Like the pariah and wanderer who satisfied his own when he brought the star to the brink of ruin to face you.
We're gonna go back and find Xenos and recruit him. Somehow Xenos has returned.
Evenings such as this. Too bright, too stimulating. The mind distracted by the inconsequential.
Is this Calyx? It's just here. Yeah, he's just here.
You needn't be so wary. I merely come to offer information before my departure.
Like I was staying on the steps so we can see him eye level.
Halmarut and I will soon cross the rift to observe the enactment of another Winter's plan.
Can I punt him?
Our destination is the fourth. A world locked in ice, whose lands are blanketed in thick clouds. In order to survive, man has fled to the skies, using great magics to establish new civilizations.
Sky Islands. That sounds exciting!
It was not my intent to excite.
Oh, my bad.
I have my own designs I would see realized. Nothing more. Believe me or don't, as you like. For all I know, you lack the means to follow us anyway.
Yeah, for all you know. Does he know? He doesn't know.
What Halmarut said to you earlier. She suggested that dealing with the reflections might satisfy your ambition. But is that truly so? You have seen battles beyond counting, have defeated even the fear of death.
I look so pissed this cutscene.
Is there some conclusion that you seek, no matter the cost? I will share with you a truth.
Was this incoming truth nuke?
We Winterers each have an ambition that we wish to fulfill. To that end, we may share information with one another, but we do not necessarily share the same beliefs.
Okay, but where the fuck are the other Winterers? So as far as I know, there's just two of them.
Just as
just
you
the Acid
and
and this
yours
chud.
decried my actions, I find those of my fellows objectionable. Be that as it may, it is the culmination of our lives' works that we would bring to the world. Fruits born of undying devotion, daring aspiration, and unwavering ideals. No matter how we are reviled, no matter what we must steal, our actions will be vindicated by those who abide in the future we create. In your benevolence, you may seek to save everything and everyone. But once all is consequently consigned to oblivion, Your noble deeds will amount to nothing more than folly. For no living soul shall remain to judge them.
Just walking off and watch him. Is he be a squirrel again? Yep. Okay. Well, only proper course of action I see is to join them and rejoin the worlds ourselves. I don't know, to prevent the end of the world. If Shadow Stars are doomed to mend, how turns the key to Winter's End? Well, Trail to the Heavens. Achievement done. We did it. Trailblazer. That was the patch. Guys, I'm excited for the next bit that comes out in a little while. I'm excited for the story and the expansion. I can't freaking wait. Oh my gosh, that was fun. This patch was also sick, by the way. The dungeon and the fights was sick. Oh my god, they were awesome. Holy, I can't wait, guys. 14 is so back. 14 is so back. I can't freaking wait. Oh my gosh, I can't freaking wait. Wow. So I guess we'll see for the 0.5 the 0.55 patch to see where we're gonna end up. If we're gonna say, all right, fine, we'll join you, or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, we'll see. The way things are headed, and the way that the I think it's Evercold. I don't know. The new expansion teaser showed us, or something, at the FanFest. More likely not that we're going to join them. We're going to help with forcefully rejoining worlds.